Hello everyone and welcome back. It's day 8 and we're going straight to the Devil's Gate. Today I'm on the couch with a very good friend of mine, Mr. Furls.
Thank you for having me.
We won't tell you what his real name is. Not now, maybe not ever.
Secret identity.
Yes.
The box.
The box of wonders is here and we're ready to figure out what's behind it. Are you ready?
I'm excited. I have never been more excited in my life about something. I'm caught up so far and I'm ready to see what's in there.
I gotta get my last one. Alright.
Open the gates.
If you will, sir, poke open door number 8.
8 to the Devil's Gate. Ah, I've destroyed it. My fat fingers.
It goes back out.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm the first one to destroy the box. Everybody can yell at me for that. And I pushed it all up in there. All up in there, bro. Okay, let's try to repair it. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Alright, we made it.
There's a little bit of my blood on the red bag now because the paper cuts, but we're okay.
It
will survive. We will survive. Alright. And we have dun 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 Beetlejuice 2.
What? It's
Illuminated. Illuminate.
Alright, so you know what that means. It's Shuffle City up in this place.
Shuffle City.
Shuffle City.
Dun 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 dun. I'll find the paper we're gonna read, but he really doesn't read it because he knows the stuff already.
Yeah. Ba-da-da-da. Equip with C. So, for those of you who kept up with the series so far, you might remember that we did get somebody acquainted with Beetlejuice previously. I won't say who it is. Shh. Don't tell anybody.
You'll have to find out yourself.
Go back and watch the episodes.
It might be down here. You can just like scroll. We'll get back to that.
Is it down there or it's up there? You know.
You'll find it.
It's around.
I believe in you. You found this one, you'll find that one. You'll find it.
What I decided to do be a little more fun was we were going to talk about the cartoon series they had. Did you know they had a cartoon series?
I did not actually. No, I only knew about the Beetlejuice movie with the crazy, desert snakes and stuff. That was it.
Yeah, sandworms.
Yeah, sandworms, desert snakes, they're all bad.
But yeah, there was an animated series as well for quite a while actually, 4 years running.
Oh, I did not know that. If you didn't know that either, we're all finding out at the same time.
The show came out in 1989, and like I said, had 4 years running, so it stopped abruptly in 93. I mean, what else can you do after so long?
Yeah. I just want to make an abrupt assessment. He says guide on his hat, so I'm assuming, because they dealt with the underworld before, he does something with the river Styx.
Oh, yeah. Well, he is the guide of the Neither World, in fact.
Oh, really?
It's not the here nor there, it's the Neither World.
I might have to look this up and find this cartoon because I have not seen it yet.
It's pretty
Why
silly.
has this been missing from my childhood?
Stephen O'May voiced Beetlejuice, and he's a guy who played a bunch of the X-Men from the original series. Tim Burton created the cartoon, so guess who did the music? That's right, Danny Elfman. He does all of Tim Burton's music. I swear to God, if he could, he would just have Helena Bonham Carter be his actress, Johnny Depp be his lead, and Danny Elfman do the music in every movie for the rest of time.
For every single sequel to every movie as well. Come back, Edward Scissorhands, you'll never catch me.
It follows the longer adventures of the two between Lydia and Beetlejuice as they wander about causing havoc. I watched this here and there as a kid, but it didn't really stick out enough. What I remember mostly is Beetlejuice from the movie was like this hey sort of guy, and Beetlejuice from the cartoon was this frumpy, washed out Tom Petty looking reject who just, what I remember the most was his really awful teeth.
Yeah. That's the most prudent feature of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It just didn't seem like the same Beetlejuice you grew up with, right?
No, this is free-tried Beetlejuice.
This is sugar-coated Beetlejuice for the children.
This is 8 kids later Beetlejuice dealing with his 3rd divorce. He's down on his luck and he needs your help. Donate to Beetlejuice today. I always thought that Neither World was clever. Because you got the Netherworld.
Yeah.
You got Limbo.
You got the Nether Regions.
Oh, the Nether Regions.
Yeah,
there take no time to talk about that, my friend. It was kind of weird the way they did the show. Season 1 had 13 episodes. Seasons 2 and 3 only had 8. Season 4 had 65 episodes. What the heck?
I don't even understand that. Why? Why would anybody let that go on?
It's
Was
madness.
that the final season?
This is why we don't allow intravenous drugs into the writing rooms.
We're just gonna keep going, plow through, guys. But our season ended 10 weeks ago. It doesn't matter. Get back in the room. That's why we had a writer's strike.
You said we could see light when we finished the last episode.
No, get back in there. And he kicks him back down the staircase.
See you later. No, but what I think you were saying is right. I think it is that they planned to have more seasons, but budget didn't work out that way. So like, oh yeah,
Just dump whatever we have left in the final season. That's what I figured would happen. Like if I was seeing a good show go on and they wanted to cancel it, that's what I would do. Is like if we have this material, we already have it ready to go. Why not just throw it into the final season? Oh, we get one season left. Well, now this season has 1,000 episodes. Way to go!
it never ended.
Yeah.
They cut their contract, but it just kept coming out. We don't know what happened.
Wouldn't you like your favorite show when they tell you it's the season finale? It just doesn't end. It just keeps going. They add another episode. It's still the same season. It never changes seasons, but it's every week you come back. There's another episode.
That would be supernatural.
Yeah, it would be. The way he's staring at me with that seaweed look on his face, I don't like it.
I know, he's all crumbly and cruddy and a little bit gross, but you know, that's his allure. He's just sort of the embodiment of grunge.
I feel like he would do better with a pirate hat at that point. Like he already has the scurvy. You can see that he's got scurvy.
He's the one who leads you down the trail of bad decisions, though. That's why he's the guide.
Bad decision number 1. Taking a long voyage without some kind of fruit or something. Scurvy.
Scurvy. If you didn't know, now you know. Scurvy's bad.
Scurvy's bad.
All right, so looks like I have to clap every time we get here. That means you know what time it is? Questions and comments.
All right. I love it. Lightning round.
Tim Burton and Danny Elfman, go ahead and write us some stuff in the comments. We're looking for you.
And Tim Burton, we need to talk about that button thing. We need to talk about the button thing.
Button to Burton. Would you call upon him? Would you call upon Beetlejuice to handle your dirty work?
Depending on how dirty of the work that I had to be done.
Yeah, because you know when you call him, it's going to get messy.
It's going to get real messy. So if it's that bad, if it's bad enough to call Beetlejuice, you know somebody's going to have a bad day.
Or they already had one.
Yeah, and you're just trying to make the best of the worst situation. I understand that.
Yeah, that is mutually assured destruction. You don't pull the trigger on that grenade unless you've already been burnt.
We got to be careful. I don't know how many times throughout this episode we've said his name, so be careful.
Oh, crud.
Continue. I'm just saying, tread lightly.
Does it count if I say it and then you say it, though?
I don't know. I don't know all the rules. Who writes these rules?
Tell me the rules. Tell me the rules, Green Man.
What are the rules? Do you know the rules? Write down in the comments below if you know the rules.
Yeah, if you know the Beetlejuice rules.
Yeah, list them for us. We would love to know. I'll read it personally. I'll even send a little thumbs up on it because I want to know that. I appreciate the information. If we care together, we share together? No? That's not it? All right, moving on.
I think I would call him, but only in a situation where you're locked in your panic room, you don't know what's going to go on, or at the 2020 elections.
Ooh, that would be a good time for Beetlejuice. What if they elected Beetlejuice instead?
Well, that would be what he wanted. Chaos ensues.
Yeah, but think about this. Every time they go to a rally and someone chants his name, he's going to be popping up everywhere. They'd split into a million people. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. 1,000 people chanting his name. What happens then? Write down in the rules. What happens to the Beetlejuice rules then?
Are you trying to tell me that people wouldn't be too surprised by a third puffy-eyed, dead-faced man?
I would be surprised.
What would your favorite power be that Beetlejuice has? Because you know he can change his shape, he can conjure objects, he can teleport, and his other power is he can pop his head off when he's scared. He's got other weird things he can do, but that's a frequent one he does throughout the cartoon.
I don't know. I get neck ache sometimes, so I don't know if I want to pop my head off. But I mean, if I could do it successfully without dying, I think that would be a pretty cool power. Because I just like put my head in a box, you know, like on Halloween to mess with somebody. They open it up. Hey guys! Oh my God! There's a head there.
It's the headless horseman.
Awesome. That'd be awesome. Yeah, headless horseman. There's many applications for the headlessness. I could live with it.
I like it. That'd be fun. You know, out of all of them though, I'm just a sucker for teleportation. I just love it.
Yeah. I think the only problem with teleportation is the bad teleporting that they say could happen on like Star Trek, where like you go to teleport somewhere and you don't realize you just teleported into a brick wall or into a volcano. That's the only downside.
Or it flies in your teleporter.
Yeah, exactly. And now you become part of him.
Jeff Goldblum, we're looking at you.
Yeah. Oh no, you just got Goldblum, Kevin. Boom.
That about wraps it up for the day, guys. And remember, when you're going through about your average everyday life and something comes up and gets in your way,
These aren't my rules. Come to think of it, I don't have any rules.